This is Mech 23B, and we're going to inspect the rocker arms. First thing we'll look at is the pushrod seat condition. You can see on our picture over here that the pushrod, this part of the pushrod, would sit into way down inside the rocker arm right in that location. And so what we want to look for is to see if that hardened surface is flaking off of that surface right in there, right where the seat of the pushrod is. If you notice something on the pushrod itself, that some of that hardened surface is flaking off, that you definitely need to take a close inspection of the rocker arm. The valve end condition is this part right here. So this pushes up against the flat spot on the top of the valve, and you want to make sure that it's not worn in. You could get a groove there where the edge of the valve rubs on. If that's too much, then you've got a problem. Again, if the hardened surface is starting to flake off, you need to take care of that also. Good. The next one here is ball and pivot condition. This is the pivot here, and then we've got the nut that ties it down, and this pivot ball sits down right inside here. Now when oil is pumped through the engine, it goes through the pushrod and comes out the pushrod through a little hole in the pushrod seat that's in the rocker arm, and it squirts oil, and oil needs to settle down in there. If we have a problem with that, then we'll have scratches, or the hardened surface will come off the inside. And then you want to look at the ball too to make sure that that hardened surface isn't gone too on there. Good. And the last one we can see there is stud condition. In this case, as far as these rocker arms go, the rocker arms would fit over, and the ball and stud would fit right over top of the stud, and then this nut fits over top. So we just want to look at the condition of the threads to make sure everything is good.